Hello, welcome in. Today is March 3rd, 2024. Yep, I thought spring was here. I think I was wrong. Apparently, I was very wrong. What you gonna do? Can't control the weather. Yeah, I hope it stops soon. It's been snowing all day. All day. It wasn't in the forecast. So, anyways, today is day 60 of 100 days, 100 ways, trails taken. We're on our, what's that one called? Else. Fairytale, folklore, and mythos. And today's question is, superpower? Do you have a superpower? Do you know your superpower? Do you feel like you could have a superpower? I think a lot of us think that we don't have superpowers, but we sort of do. And the more you can tap into them, the more in tune you are with yourself, the more you discover them. Kind of cool. So, are you highly sensitive? Are you intuitive? Are you a channeler? Can you channel? Do you do remote viewing or other? And there are some others. All right, superhuman. What's your superpower? Do you know? Have you thought about it? Do you believe in them? Do you think it's a thing? Do you think it's woo? Woo-woo? Well, I don't think it's woo-woo because I know the clearer I get, the easier it is to sense things, the easier it is to know what some things might be. So I am highly sensitive. When I was studying integrative energy healing, I really got good at feeling the energy, and now, with my hands and things, now I can pick up resonance, like I understand what that means more. Intuitive, yes, intuition. We all have it. We all probably got really good at ignoring it when we were younger, most of us. Usually because we're told, you're wrong, that's stupid, that's weird, stop that, nobody wants to know about that. Any of those things, right? Channeling. I think anybody is a channel also, and it's just a matter of how clear you are. So it's that being connected and hearing, sensing, knowing, feeling, tasting, smelling, whatever it is, having a vision. That is channeling. You're bringing in the energy that's not yours. You're picking up what's out there, which includes things like writing, automatic writing, novelists, poets, musicians, people who write music, people who write lyrics, creatives, any kind of artist, anybody that's working on something. It doesn't come from in here. It doesn't come from, mechanically a little bit, we gotta kind of know if you put the paintbrush to the canvas and move it around, you're gonna get something happening. But it's more being divinely guided in the end, I think. So, and yeah, I think we all are channels. We just have blocks that keep it from flowing through us. Remote viewing. I've not been able to do this myself. On demand. I think remote viewing calls for being able to, tune into somewhere and in real time and see what's happening there in real time. All these things have been used by, let's say, the law enforcement, or the military, right? All these things have been studied and utilized. So we can continue to think that they're woo-woo and that they're, not a thing for us, but they are a thing for everybody. So other, yeah. I know there's others, because we have all the clairs, like clairaudient, clairvoyant, right? All those things. Telepathy, how about that? Yeah, telepathically communicating with somebody, doing that in dream time even. ESP, knowing what somebody's thinking. Yeah, sometimes I got that one too. Telepathy, yeah, once in a while also. So it's just a matter of, when you catch it and knowing that that's what it was at that moment. And, like energy's everywhere, and the more we're open to it, the more we're going to receive. That's it. Like they say, twins, they're connected in that way. They're energetically, their frequencies are like, next to each other. So if something happens to one, the other one knows, right? It's kind of like a superpower. Yeah, or that feeling that you get when a loved one's hurt or something's wrong with your child, right? That's a superpower. That's a other knowing, right? So my only trigger for that is that a lot of people still, taboo it as woo-woo. But, eventually we're gonna all see that we have capabilities, and the more we heal, the more we'll be able to receive them, the more we'll be open to them, the more we'll be able to pick up, the more we'll be able to talk about it with other people. And a lot of times, maybe we won't even be talking. We'll just be communicating in the ethers, right? Very fun, very fun. Even though sometimes we don't need to know what people are thinking, because maybe it might not be so positive, but yeah, there's probably a way to, figure that out when you accept things that are good for you, positive for you, benevolent, those kind of things. Yes, accept those in and keep out the not so friendly stuff. Anyways, I'm going off to watch the snowfall and have a fire and yeah, get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow's another day. Anyways, thank you for joining me, and until tomorrow, be well.